When it came to moving to do a larger event such as PX Plus, it was quite a challenge and it was something that really needed thinking about. But all we did was broke it down into step by step and then move through, and we were able to overcome any challenge that was put in front of us. When we started to look at PX Plus and decide how we were to move forward with it, we wanted to use experts in their own fields. So when we came out and we said, right, who do we know in the industry? We have lots of friends, lots of people that work on different environments. We've also done many events, one of which was with Anton Mosman. He does a lot of large scale events, and he was a great influence for us just to really talk to and see him in the way in which he did things. And it really gave us an insight and enabled us to be able to deliver at the level we wanted to. So when it came to doing PX Plus, we had to really look at what we were doing in the sense of building our kitchen and building our setup. First, we were looking at the area we had. We were trying to build a kitchen that mirrored the kitchen we had in our restaurant, but actually it meant that we had to upscale. We had to move everything from kind of small fridges to bigger fridges to control our temperature in the middle of a field. And then we were able to look at the way that it was designed so that everything functioned as if we were in a kitchen within a building rather than being in the middle of nowhere. So we looked how we had to upscale our whole delivery service of it. And what we would normally do is, so we'd have 10 chefs to cater for 50 people. And that meant if we were doing for 1,000 people, we would have to up it to 100 chefs, 200 chefs to be able to do that. But all we did was change our systems, change our processes. We were able to move it around, and we moved our team to work in a slightly different way. But by doing that and having the equipment that we did, we were able to facilitate cooking for 1,000 people at the same level. So when we were looking at our menu for these large amounts of covers at PX Plus, we always wanted to concentrate on flavour still. That is the most important thing. And normally we'd have dishes with 20 different elements, and you have a large team and you're doing it at a slower pace. But we're doing this on a larger scale, but we still have to concentrate on taste. So what we did is we brought all the ingredients down to 2 or 3 different elements, but really impact them with flavour, and so that we still delivered that amazing experience, that amazing flavour, but just on a simpler scale. So my favourite thing about doing PX Plus was our community and bringing everyone together. And you have all different walks of the industry. So you had the highest fine dining, and then you had the takeaway, and everyone came together, and you had street food vendors, and everyone was able to communicate on the same level. There was no animosity, there was no kind of barriers. Everyone just worked together, helped one another, and that was absolutely fantastic.